Hi, I'm Joseph Babineau, and I'm going to talk to you about different technologies today. Well, technologies, as we know, have come up time and time again, and they just improve on itself. Well, in this technology, I'm going to talk about printing. Printing, as today we print on paper, but one technology that's come up is 3D printing, where it actually prints three-dimensional objects. And with three-dimensional printing, what it does is it actually takes a powder and forms that with bonds with chemicals, and it makes the 3D shape into like a hard plastic. Well, what first happens is you place the object you want to scan, let's say a wrench, and you put it onto a little three dimensional laser scanner, and it scans it, gets all the dimensions off of it, relays that to the printer, and then a few hours later you're able to go dust it off with all the excess powder, and you have a working wrench that you can actually crank up and down and be able to use it. And they're actually going to send those on missions in space to the cosmonauts, and have them be able to, if they lose a wrench, they'd be able to print one right up again in space. And nowadays they actually have started printing organics such as meats, and they're going to end up probably using this to make artificial hearts, livers, kidneys, etc. So that there's not a big wait, so there's not really a waiting list for any of those that you need. Because right now you have years of waiting for the different organs if you have to get a transplant. And if we break through that, for one, we'd be able to have no waiting list, a very short waiting list on making your organs, or more importantly, you can end world hunger with it, with being able to print meats and such. And we'll see where that takes us.